For me, so there's like I've made a set of videos for myself for me over the past couple months of just me, speaking to myself or whatever. Just videos that I don't really see myself posting anytime soon because it's more of a like for me, it's more of a thing that I see for myself. Like yo, like just a couple months ago I was saying this, so I was thinking that. And then now I'm not, you know what I'm saying? It's like a whole different me type shit, and then only a couple months change for me. So really what I want to talk about right now is kind of like since the last time I spoke in the video of these, it's kind of for me changed. It's incredible for me. Like once you start viewing things for what they are, once you start changing your perspective of things and start actually like thinking for yourself, thinking critically, you know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, us humans have that benefit to us where we can think for ourselves and think critically of situations Oh, by the way, happy Valentine's Day to all my queens out there. Feel me? But yeah, it's just like for me, at the end of the day, you want to preach change more than you preach anything else. Cause for me, this is about you. This is about your improvement. Feel me? You don't want to stay stuck viewing life through another person's eyes for the rest of your life. You feel me? Because at the end of the day, that's really what we do. We go about things by what we were taught to do, not really by like our instincts anymore. Feel me? And it's one of those things. Once you kind of learn to do that for yourself, you become a better person. You become a whole different person. Feel me? And it's like it's 9 a.m. right now. Feel me? And I'm just preaching this shit real quick. Feel me? For y'all to hear me, cause like I'm all about really seeing others improve. That's really what I want. I want that for myself and I want that for others. Cause at the end of the day, us humans, we at like a 5-10% right now. Like we don't use our minds to what its true capacity really is. For me, and like because of those things, like for me, we really don't realize a lot of things. We tend not to pay attention to certain things. We tend to ignore a lot of things. Cause for me, like at the end of the day, like we ignorant. We just ignorant people, and we've been like that for years. And so until one person really reaches out and tells everybody in the mass population, and tells them all, yo, wake up, we will never truly wake up. And I don't really think there's gonna be a person that's able to do that. Because at the end of the day, nobody can change you. Nobody can put a gun to your face and say, yo, change, yo, wake up. Like nobody can really do that for you. You can only do that for yourself. So I guess what I'm trying to say here is there will be no true savior. There will be nobody that's gonna tell you, yo, like wake up, like yo, it's time like to really do this thing. It's really time to feel me, chase your dreams, change your goals and shit. Like it's gonna be time. Like everybody in my opinion has their time, has their moments. At the end of the day, there's moments when we up, there's moments when we down. Life is literally an amusement park. That's what it is at the end of the day. And our emotions are really just a roller coaster. Up, down, up, down, up, down. And that's just the cycle. Feel me? But at the end of the day, if you wanted to stop being a cycle, you got to take life by the hands and just, yo, roll with it. Roll with it. They were saying this saying wrong. They were saying that if life gives you lemon, you make lemonade, right? But the thing is, life don't give you the lemons. You got to climb the tree and go get them. You feel me? So it's like they've been saying that wrong for years, but it's just like it kind of just shows you the idea they wanted to put in our heads. Where like for me, if you're doing a certain amount of good, you'll get blessed back. But you don't get blessed just by doing good. You gotta work for it as well. You gotta do your thing, do your part, so that you can get what's yours. You feel me? So, this is just a word of advice to anybody that really need to hear this shit. Like, For me, I'm 19 years old. I feel like I mention my age in most of these videos, but like, for me, I just want to mention it because it's like, yeah, you feel me? Like, there could be people 25 years old, 20, 30, even up, like 40, 50 years old, haven't really made these realizations yet. And it's like, for me, being young and starting to notice these things for what they are, like, it's a blessing at the end of the day, but it's something that like you would want for everyone. So that's kind of why I share these type of videos. This one's not going up in my channel, this one's going up on my Instagram, but for me, this is just a little something like for y'all to really know, like, you know? Yeah. At the end of the day, preach change more than you preach anything else. Change yourselves for the better and get to it. Feel me? Safety.